Basically like how it is, I was like, I just want to leave, get me out of this place, like please, like ugh, Lord, I need to leave. Hi guys, it's Aazizah. Welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be doing something that I was really inspired to do, and I just felt like this would be such a good video to put on my channel because I've never really done like a school advice video. So I'm gonna be telling you guys all about my junior year, and it's gonna be like a junior year reflection video, how I thought about it, everything like that, and some tips and tricks to get you through junior year in case you're going into your junior year, because there's a lot of things that is said about junior year that is true and isn't true. So I wanted to kind of help you guys out on that because I feel like this is so important because junior year is a very important year. I'm just gonna be talking about like how my social life grew, you know, how stressed out I was and how happy I was at the same time, like my grades, classes. I was inspired by my friend Just Me Trin, and she did this video last year when she was a junior going into senior year, and now she is now she graduated, and I really enjoyed that video because it did help me out a lot when I was going into my junior year. I really like the idea, so if you're watching this, thank you so much, girl, you're the best. This is such a great video idea, so I wanted to kind of copy you. I hope that's okay. Let's just get straight into this video because I have a lot to talk about. Hopefully you guys won't get bored, but this is just something that I really want to do. So before we get started, make sure to follow my social medias and subscribe to my channel if you like me and if you want more of me. And if you're new here, hey boo, what's up? Subscribe to my channel. Like I said, my social medias and everything are down below. Up here is on the screen. So I do post weekly. So let's get straight into this video. So first I'm going to be talking about the perception of junior year and how hard it actually is. When you've heard the word like the concept of junior year, it's automatically like the worst year of high school. Like it's the hardest year. It is hard because you have to take all your tests. You have the ACT, the SATs, you have exams, AP exams if you're taking AP classes. You have all of those, which is a lot to do, and you're starting to look at colleges, so you might start volunteering and stuff. So you have volunteering, testing, and you might be taking AP classes, so it is a lot to deal with, but it can be dealt with the right you know, organization, productivity, and just being productive and just having just your stuff together overall. It can really help. Junior year for me was personally, when I first went into it, it was a lot. Like I remember in the beginning of the year, I was just hit with homework so fast. It was like hit the ground running. Like it was insane. The summer comes, you tend to forget stuff. So any year summer comes and you kind of forget what you learned the last year, so it is a little bit difficult to remember what's going on and like what you remember. I do recommend before junior year starts, kind of review your stuff in 10th grade and know what classes you're taking so you can review for stuff that you might be learning in that class the next year, so you won't necessarily be struggling like I kind of did. I was kind of lost when I first started my junior year because it was a lot of reviewing. So review what you already know, so you'll have like a sense of what you're going to be doing for the year, so that way, you know, it won't be as confusing and won't be as terrible. Yeah. Overall, it is difficult, but I think with the right mindset, do a lot of distressing things, like try not to get too stressed out and try not to get overwhelmed, because it's very easy to get overwhelmed. So I recommend when you get overwhelmed and stressed out, go work out, hang out with your friends, do something that like kind of calms you down for a little bit, and then get back to, you know, the reality of things. So now I'm just going to be talking about my stress and like how it really actually was for me. Basically, my stress level, like I said, when I first went into junior year, it was very quick, so it's so easy to get stressed out, and throughout the year that stress didn't really go away, but I think it's because I didn't really find out a way to kind of deal with it. And me being me, I'm a stress eater, so of course I would eat, and I did gain some weight, which is very annoying. I'm trying not to be. I can't say like I am, but you know, I did stress eat when things got really hard, especially during like exam time, and just like when Christmas came, and it was just like I was just very smothered in work. I remember I missed school, a lot of school, like I think it was like after Christmas break. It was like February, and that was so much because I had to recover from that. And missing school, especially when you're in like AP classes. It is a lot on your grades, so that did kind of like added to my stress too, because I was trying to make up stuff. I missed tests and quizzes and stuff because I was like really sick, and it was just insane. I'm not saying like try not to get sick. I mean, if you're sick, you're sick. Like, you can't really do anything. Definitely finding out a way to kind of reduce that like stress and not let yourself get stressed out. You have to have a like strong mental state to like kind of stay on top of your game and not go crazy. When it came to me, like, you know, like I said, I would stress eat and stuff, but as the year kind of went by, it was just going faster and faster and faster. Like, it was already like the 4th 9 weeks, like the 4th marking period, so it was a lot. It was like, wow, like, oh my god, I literally only have like 2 weeks. I have to like really get it together. By the 4th marking period, I was less stressed out because I kind of was like, I don't really care. I just want to get out of here. So basically, like how it is, I was like, I just want to leave, get me out of this place, like, please, like, oh Lord, I need to leave. I've always kind of let stress kind of get to me, but junior year, I'm just gonna say it will bring you stress, most likely. Like I keep saying, just please like find a way to reduce it and kind of like block that out. But junior year did bring me a lot of stress, I'm not gonna lie. This year I did find my group of friends, so thankful for that. That is one of the highlights of this year. I started the year with like, I had friends, like I have friends, but I wasn't really in a friend group. My school is big on that. Having friend groups is like a big thing, so I kind of felt like you really had to have a friend group. In 10th grade year, I kind of had just gotten out of a friend group, so I was kind of like on my own, but you know, chilling, and I just like whatever, I was kind of like floating. Went into the year kind of like that, and I would like hang out with people in groups. I found like my group of friends, the ones that I just like really vibed with. If you guys are watching, you guys know who you are. They were a really big part of my year and just like my life. Really like kind of expanded my outlook on things and people. I met so many new people this year, and I feel like I really branched out. I said hi to new people every day. I just became friends with new people. I like kind of put myself out there. I joined the step team, joined all these clubs just to, you know, meet people, make friendships, and just like be a part of my school. I did meet so many amazing funny people that I don't want to like live without. I'm so cheesy. This is really cheesy, but it's true. I can't even describe like how blessed I am to be able to find these people. They really made my year. Like they really made my junior year. I don't know what I'd do without them. I hope our senior year is going to be amazing with them. I pray that I'm still going to be friends with all these people after high school. I feel like junior year is the year that you do find your friends. I feel like a tip is to branch out, be friends with more people, say hi to people in the hallways, do all that, because you only have like a year left after your junior year. So, you know, you might as well just like make more friends. At your senior year, you'll have so many more people to celebrate, you know, your happiness with. That it's over, and for the rest of the year, it'll just be like even great because you have even more friends, and it'll just be like a great time. My grades and my classes. My grades were good. I got like A's and B's and stuff. I'm really shooting for all A's senior year. I'm gonna give you guys my schedule. I took Advanced Trig, AP English, Strings, Spanish 4, Band, I took Honors Chemistry, and then I took AP US History. So I had 2 AP classes. So that was a lot. AP English was a lot. Essays on essays on essays on essays on essays. That's literally all we did. We wrote essays. We'd read a book, but we'd have an essay on that. We didn't really have tests. Like our essays were like the test. So that was a lot. I didn't expect that, but my teacher was nice, so it made it, you know, okay. An A push, or AP US History, people call it A push. That is basically notes. It's like notes on a big time period, and then you take a test. And that was very difficult. But my teacher was cool too, so it made it. And I feel like he actually like believed in me. And when a teacher like believes in you, I feel like it's a better class. It's a better class to take overall. It just feels better taking that class. It was a lot. It was very overwhelming. But tip, I feel like if you want to take AP classes, definitely take AP classes, but know that you're going to have to try and work very hard in them, harder than you would ever have to work in a class, because it is a college course. But I do recommend taking AP classes because it does lift up your GPA. You can do really good in it. Your GPA will like zoom up. Take AP classes, work really hard in them. Honors classes are good as well. I took Chemistry Honors and Spanish 4 honors. So that's those also bring your GPA up. Take AP classes, but don't take it if you really think that it's going to be difficult for you. You know, it's good to challenge yourself, but don't take it, don't force yourself. If you really don't think you're going to be good at it, don't do it. But I do think that you should kind of challenge yourself. I didn't really want to take it, but I took it anyway, and it's good to challenge yourself. Colleges will see that and they'll be like, wow, you know, they're really trying, you know, they're like, and do well in them, which I know you guys can. So every year of high school has gone by very well, except freshman year. Freshman year was really slow, but 10th grade was very fast, and so was junior year. And I feel like as you get older, the years just go by faster and faster and faster. Like every year, definitely, you know, you go through new experiences. Like I said, I've made my group of friends. I realized stuff. I just like realized a lot. Like I realized stuff. Realized, you know, how people are, you know, you grow and you change, and people grow and change. And I realized like how people can be annoying, people can be very nice. And as we're getting older, we're growing more into adults and stuff. So people are definitely changing into who they actually are. I like saying it in a bad way, but you know, you figure out things. And so I really feel like this year has really shaped me into a whole different person. I've become very strong this year. Just mentally, I feel like I've become very just stronger. Just like being in school teaches you things, not just like you're literally learning, but like it just teaches you things. Mental and physical and emotional things like happen to you, and just being in an environment such as my school is a lot. Like I am a black girl going into a predominantly white school. So this year it's been different than any other year because I'm having a different perspective on things, because I'm growing and I'm seeing what's going on in the world and like kind of applying it to what's going on in my school. And it's kind of the same. It's the same, but not, because we're in this confined space. So it's different going to a school like mine and being like me, but I wouldn't change it for the world. Like I know I'm meant to be in this environment. Like I'm meant to go to this school. It's definitely the biggest experience I'm gonna have in my life. It's definitely shaped me, and I cannot wait to see how senior year is gonna be. I'm ready for it. But yeah, junior year was interesting. It was interesting, but it was fun. I can't believe that it's actually over. I just, like, what? The last thing I'm going to be talking about is how I feel about being a freaking senior in mother freaking high school, mother freaking 18 years old. Just can't. The other day I went to my mom and I just started crying. I'm actually going to be a senior, the highest point in high school. Like everybody else is going to be younger than us. That's just like insane. I don't even think they should let me be no, just kidding. I'm not going to say that. They should let me be a senior. Like I've been through so much in that school. I'm so ready to go, but I'm also very sad because it's my last year. It's going to be like my last homecoming, last football games, you know, pep rallies, like all that. Yeah, but I'm very excited. I'm so excited to see what it'll bring me. I want to do like prom vlogs and like last homecoming, like all that stuff. I really want to do that. Yeah, I'm just excited for it to all come. I'm excited to graduate, so even though that's like in a year, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. So that's basically all I have to say about my junior year and experience, and I hope you guys got some tips on how to survive. You can survive it. You just gotta, you know, be positive, good vibe. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much again. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, I love you.